Watch this video if you want to learn what are 5 signs that you should actually break up with your partner today. For the best relationship advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a video. My name is Diana and I own a website called Better Topics that is dedicated to helping couples experience more love, joy and connection. And now let's get into our 5 signs as to why you should actually break up with your partner. Now, normally I actually encourage people to, consider this very thoroughly and try to work it out and work on their relationship and improve their relationship. However, in certain situations, it is actually better just to get out of the relationship and start fresh. The first reason why you should break up with your partner is abuse. Any kind of abuse should never be tolerated in any relationship, really, never mind a romantic relationship. If you're physically or psychologically abused, you have to get out straight away. If for any reason it's not possible to get out right now, then try to make a plan so you'll be able to leave as soon as possible. Also, if you find it difficult to actually break up such a relationship, you should ask for help from either family or friends, or maybe even the authorities if you need to. Sign number 2 that you should break up with your partner today is lack of trust. Now, especially if there has been some cheating involved and either you don't trust your partner anymore or your partner doesn't trust you and they are not willing to get over it, or you are not willing to get over it and work it out maybe, then it's better if you just leave. There is no point to live your life always looking over your shoulder, that your partner might always be checking on you and checking your phones, where you're going, and always doubting whatever you tell them. And the same is valid for the other way around, if you think about it. What is the point in always having to doubt your partner and never trust them? Trust is a very big thing in a relationship. If you cannot trust your partner, or if your partner cannot properly trust you, then what is actually the point in staying in that relationship? Because at the end of the day, none of you will be actually happy. Sign number 3 that you should break up with your partner as soon as possible is lack of communication. Similarly as trust, it is a very important thing in a relationship. The more you communicate with your partner, the more you understand each other and you see each other's points of view, the more you understand why they do certain things in certain times or why they might say certain things. Whereas if you don't communicate anymore, then what is it that you're doing in your relationship? No relationship can be actually improved without proper communication. Therefore, if communication is something that is lacking in your relationship and you're not willing to put in the effort to fix it, or your partner is not willing to put in the effort to fix it, then why stay? Because you'll end up just being unhappy and miserable. Sign number 4 that you should actually break up with your partner today is the fact that you're always fighting. It is quite similar with the 4 types of toxic relationships. If you are that couple that is always fighting, it means there's something is wrong in the middle. You're not willing to listen to your partner, or your partner to listen to you, or you're not willing to compromise at all, which again is a big issue in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, we are different people coming together to experience this, what should be a great relationship. But if you're not willing to communicate, trust each other, and especially compromise, then what is your main reason for being in this relationship? And what is your partner's reason as well? There are these statistics where so many marriages end up in divorces every year. And now those are marriages that we can keep track of, really. We cannot really keep a track of all the relationships that fall apart every year. Now, I personally believe that a big number of these relationships that fall apart, and even marriages, is due to the fact that the people that come together in those relationships and marriages are coming together for the wrong reasons. If people would be very clear from the beginning, what do they want out of that relationship and why are they there, and they are willing to put in the effort to make the relationship a great one, then there would be a lot less divorces out there and definitely a lot less breakups. Therefore, if you have any of these signs, make sure there is any point for you personally to stay in this relationship for longer and try to make it work. If obviously you have tried everything out there to make it work and you still don't feel your feelings have changed, or you don't feel your partner is following your lead in changing for the better, then again, there's no point to stay in a relationship that you're not happy in, and the best thing, it might be just to leave. I would advise you to discuss this with your partner first and see how do they feel about it and what do they think you should do next. Should you guys stay together, or should you just go your separate ways, and who knows, maybe you will actually find the perfect partners for you. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of these signs and whether you have any of these in your relationship right now. Now, if you want to join a community of like-minded people who want to work on their relationship or just find out more about dating, make sure to join our Facebook group, and the link for this I will leave in the description box below. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and feel free to share it with your friends.